What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom, and today's video is going to be your Manic Mondays episode for Monday, September 13th. Hope everyone had a good weekend, and I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? What's going on? But alright everyone, so for this Manic Mondays episode, I will be just running around solo in the Dark Zone. Let's see, let's go to Dark Zone West. Why not? Alright, so like every week for Manic Mondays, it is a news update video series that I bring you every Monday. Sometimes I might skip a Monday, sometimes, things might happen, but that's just life. But for this Manic Mondays episode, what I'm going to do is we will start off with what's new with me from the past week, what's going on with me for the next current week. And then we will talk about other content creators within the Division 2 universe. And then we will probably wrap up talking about the developers and what's going on that side of the Division universe. But if that sounds good, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section below. But alright, so Manic Mondays, we'll start off with what's new with me, what's been going on. So let me think. So for the past week or so, I've been playing Aliens and Division 2. Obviously, the start of the new season was last week, and I showed you guys how I already reached level 100 in a video a few days back. So what I've been actually focusing on personally is just finishing up Aliens Fireteam Elite. Trying to see, if I can max out all the characters on that, and then I will make videos on each of the characters. So we have Fireteam Elite going on. What else is going on with me? Probably just some more Division 2. We are yet still waiting for Heartland or Division 2 news at all. So that'll be something that I'll wrap up at the end of the video. But as far as me personally, just hanging out with the family. We all know Mrs. Von Doom is pregnant, so we're trying to, take it easy, less stress, try to enjoy life because we're going to have a newborn here shortly, and things are definitely going to change. Now, obviously, we already have a kid, so it's nothing new in that department, but as everyone's well aware, having a newborn is a little bit different than just having a kid. So that'll be exciting. Let me think, what else? We got some Disney passes, some annual passes, so I'll probably be going to Disney World quite a bit more. So that's exciting. As far as content and other stuff, I'm still doing Division 2 videos every day, and I will probably be mixing that up with some Aliens Fireteam Elite videos as well, because now that I have basically all of the characters maxed out, I can talk about each of the builds, how, I would run them, my recommendations, and then my overall review of the game. I didn't want to give the game a full review video until I actually beat all of it. So that includes the new character that was just released last week and that new content as well. So what I'm doing is I'm going through all of it, the entire game, maxing out everything, and then I will give you my final review. And then we'll start doing build videos. We'll start doing how-to guides, ticks and trips, all that good stuff. Let me think. So for Division 2 content, I'll be bringing you some more build videos this week. I will have I think a lot of people were talking about a Memento skill build. So I'll put one of those together, show you how I would run a Memento skill build. A lot of people were asking questions My last build video, it was a capacitor skill build kind of hybrid, where I was into crit and skill damage, and I was using all the pieces that you can get during this season, whether it be Empress International, the waveform holster, you know, the test subject, AR, things like that. That way, while you're progressing through this season, you can see exactly, you know, the type of build you can put together with those rewards. What am I missing here? Oh, it's on the other side. Gotcha. Let me think. What else is with me? Not much more. Just playing Division 2 and Aliens Fireteam. If there's another game that you want me to try out, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always happy to trying out new builds and ideas, and games especially. Let me think. Oh, what else is new? I just saw that World War Z, the video game that's very similar to Aliens Fireteam Elite, is coming out with a sequel in like a week. I had no idea. I just saw it on the Xbox store this weekend and found out that they're coming out with another game. So this will be the second World War Z game. So for all of you that love that franchise and whatnot, you know, you'll have more coming in about a week. It's quite amazing. I never personally played World War Z, so if you did, let me know how you liked it, and let me know if you recommend the sequel, because just because I haven't played it yet doesn't mean I'm not, you know, opposed to trying it out. I did really enjoy Aliens Fireteam Elite, and we'll get into like all the actual details and stuff with that with my review video I'll be doing later on. But if it's anything like that, I'm sure I would enjoy World War Z as well, without a doubt. But alright, let me think. What else is going on? I think that might be it. I also noticed that the Rainbow Six Extraction, I believe is what it's called, the spin-off of Rainbow Six Siege, where they're, you know, shooting aliens. I saw that they removed that from the Xbox store, all, you know, completely. And I also think I heard that it was delayed. So we're going to have to figure that one out, and I'll give you some updates on that game as well, because I know there's a lot of people that love the Rainbow Six franchise. And with that game being delayed, I'm sure it's breaking a lot of little hearts out there. Alright, so that is it for me. What's going on? Let me think. For this week, I'll be doing build videos. I'll be finishing up Aliens Fireteam Elite, and then I will start to do Aliens videos as well. So look out for that. I understand that Aliens Fireteam is not Division 2, and a lot of you like to be very vocal about that. But in the end of the day, I don't care. I'm still going to cover it because I enjoy it, so why not make some videos on it? Show you exactly what I've been up to. Because I've been playing the crap out of that game, to be honest. Let me think. I think that's it. Alright. So, the next part of the video, we're going to talk about other creators and what's been going on within the Division universe. As far as other creators, let me think. What's been going on this week? We've had the return of Diplomats of the Division. That's a interview series that Sergeant Graybeard has been doing lately. He did take a little break off for a few months, but he did come back. And for his first episode back, he brought in fellow content creator Rogue Gold. So they talked for about, I don't know, about an hour. Really great topics and some history, not only for the Division universe, but also about those two content creators. Both of them are great guys, so if you have not yet, check them out on YouTube. Sergeant Greybeard and Rogue Gold. Talking about Rogue Gold, he has been doing some more discussion-based videos. And some of the topics are actually, pretty good. And I wanted to bring up one of them right now. It sounds like I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this NPC. But one of the topics that Rogue Gold was talking about was about this season. So this season we have Fei Lao as a manhunt. Let's see, doop-a-doop-a-doo. And that'll be, let's see, so in 8 weeks. So in 2 months, you'll be able to take out Cersei. And once you take out Cersei and the rest of those manhunt targets, you'll be able to see Fei Lao. Now, one of Rogue Gold's discussion videos, he was talking about how the developers could, even though there is zero evidence on this, but the developers could change the ending to Fei Lao's manhunt to continue the story. This could go straight into whatever new content we're getting. I'm trying to preface could and, words like that because this is all just speculation. In my honest opinion, I think we're just going to get the exact same Fei Lao manhunt with no changes, and we'll just get the new content whenever the new content drops. But it is a great idea, especially from a creative standpoint, where you would change the ending of the Fei Lao mission to progress the storyline. Because the way Fei Lao went down was actually quite depressing, if I'd be honest. Because you kill her instantly, there was no cutscene, no anything, and Fei Lao was a huge part of the Division universe. Whether it be her helping you in the Division 1 throughout the storyline, she was right there with you. She was even on the helicopter when you guys got shot down together. And then she also had a big presence at the base of ops in Washington, D.C. throughout the first game, in New York throughout the first game, but then she also had a presence here in Washington, D.C. throughout this game. So the fact that, they just kind of made her evil, and then she was just a manhunt target with zero cutscenes, zero, substance, was quite alarming. So I can understand why this is, up for discussion, because it's something that really tainted the community as a whole whenever they were going up against Fei Lao, especially just the end of that manhunt. You go through this entire manhunt mission, it's the end of the season, and you would think that there would be something, to clue you in on what's going on, and then there's just nothing. It's actually quite pitiful. But alright, so that was the discussion on that. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. Would they change the Fei Lao manhunt? Do you think it would be worth it? Do you think that, they're going to do nothing at all with that manhunt? Let me know in the comment section below. I understand that their silence as a dev team is quite deafening, and it's making the community pretty numb when it comes to thoughts on, new content and what have you for the future, mainly because they haven't been saying anything at all. So with zero communication and zero transparency, the only thing you can do as a community is just, hope for the worst, I guess, because there's nothing you can really do about it. They're not giving you anything to go off of, so obviously you let our minds wander, and the first thing we're going to do is think nothing's going to happen. Nothing's happening, nothing's coming, to fruition, and the game's dead, blah blah blah, what a lot of people say. But in reality, they are working on content. They just don't want to promise anything that they can't keep, because Yannick is at the forefront of this one, so he is the guy that's in charge of all this. And as we all saw with the what was it? Operation, what was it? The Resident Evil event. Let me see. Go to store, outfits, Resident, it doesn't even say. Anyways, was it Silent Night? No, it wasn't Silent Night. Anyways, the Resident Evil event that got canceled and pushed to just a apparel event, Yannick was on State of the Game, and you could see how he was upset to even bring it up. Obviously, everyone and their moms talked about this by now because they don't really do State of the Game anymore. So a lot of people just go back to old State of the Games and see, you know, what the devs were talking about and what's going on there, any hidden messages. And with that, you could really understand the frustration Yannick had when confronting the public about taking away content. So I think with him as the acting director now for all additional Division 2 content, I believe that he's keeping everything really close to the chest. That way he doesn't have to disappoint the community ever again. He's just going to make the community wait and give them exactly, you know, what he promises. Which is okay. I understand why they would do this. However, on the other side of that coin, I think as a consumer, with there being zero timeline and zero hype, I think that just really makes the community see worst case scenarios and just go off of that with speculations and, you know, things like that, because there's nothing they can go off of. So obviously, if you don't know what's going on, you're going to suspect the worst. Let me think. I might have beaten that horse as well. What else is going on in the community for the Division 2? I think that's about it for new stuff. Yeah. Everything else has been pretty much on cruise control. Nothing, crazy. So, let's finish that off with the developers. So I kind of already touched on the, you know, the lack of communication and stuff when it comes to roadmaps and timelines for the new content. However, Yannick has been very vocal on Twitter. So if you are on Twitter, you can, you know, tag Yannick with whatever, you know, legit questions or concerns you guys have on the game, whether it be the current state of the game or the future of this franchise. He has been answering quite a bit of questions and tweets over there on Twitter. So hit him up and yeah, hope for the best. Now, as far as Heartland, again, we have not heard anything on Heartland at all. Terry Spire and Red Storm have been very quiet about that. And that's actually it. There's been nothing new. So yeah, I think that might be the end of the video. What I could do is, because this is a live video and I am in the dark zone, I could go rogue at the end of this video, and that's about it. Let you guys go on with your day. So if you have any questions at all, any topics, concerns that you want me to cover in a Manic Mondays episode, please let me know in the comment section. I've been just basically combing, you know, the universe on social medias and news feeds and seeing, you know, what's new with everyone and what's going on, but it's been fairly quiet as of late, just because of the months and months of silence. So, as is to be expected, but as we know with Massive and the Division universe, they like to wait until the last second to tell us about some content. So just expect that. They'll tell us something very last second, they'll build up the hype instantly, and then we'll get something new. But yeah. So I am Kamikazevondoom. Thank you for listening to the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And let me go rogue here. I see someone is at the extraction point, so let me go say hi. But don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Kamikazevondoom. I'm out. Peace. Alright. Top road. Oh, he got me. GG's. And I'm out. Peace, guys. Take care.
We're out 15 seconds.